So the doctor said, if this is my thermometer, where's my pen?
Hey guys, and welcome to another unboxing of Loot Crate. This is for the month of March 2015. Just got my Loot Crate in, and as you can tell, it's a very skinny box, nice and long nonetheless. However, I'm very excited about this month's Loot Crate, and I'll tell you why in just a second. Before we start, let's go ahead and get into some nerd news. Now, I feel it's only right that we pay homage or respect to a beloved character that we lost this last month, and that's right, it's Mr. Leonard Nimoy himself. He died at the age of 83 in February 27, 2015. Mr. Nimoy left this world with a huge influence on pop culture that will never be forgotten. If you go to the Star Trek Online game, you can see they put up a memorial of Mr. Spock himself standing there in all his glory, holding up his Vulcan sign and his ever so popular catchphrase on the bottom, "Live long and prosper," which anybody can agree that's exactly what he did. He lived long and he prospered. Thank you, Mr. Nimoy, for all the memories. You will be missed, sir. And moving on, Nintendo is working on a new game console. Still no word yet on what it's going to look like or any of the specs. Let me see. The first picture of Supergirl has been released for its CBS's new TV adaptation of the character. Dominic Cooper is the frontrunner for AMC's Preacher. It's a comic book, again being turned into a TV show. It's going to be, looks like AMC is going to try to give a crack at it. Hopefully it gains the popularity that The Walking Dead has right now. Also, a comic book called Sex Criminals has been picked up by Universal TV to be made a TV. Now, Sex Criminals is a relatively new comic, and right now you can get an issue number 1 on eBay for about $25 to $35. Now, if they do go through with making it a TV show, and if it does become real popular, the value of that book is just going to skyrocket. Just like The Walking Dead. If you have a copy of The Walking Dead's number 1 comic book, right now, because of the popularity of the show, because of the popularity of the comic book, it's going for about $1,500 to $2,000. Now, again, it's only if the Sex Criminals ends up being real popular, which if it does, then it would be a good investment. If it doesn't, you're only out $25, $35. I suggest everybody get a copy. The Lady Sif is going to be returning to Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. Really love it when they bring some of the characters from the movies into the TV shows. And Jada Pinkett Smith, let's try that one more time, will not be returning to Gotham. Now, if you know I think it's Fish Mooney. Yeah, if you know the character Fish Mooney herself, Jada Pinkett Smith plays in the TV show Gotham, you know that this chick is a hard charger. She can stand up with all the bad thugs out there. And if she's not returning to season 2 of Gotham, then that just shows that they might have to kill her off or do something with it. If they do kill her off, and you know the character, this chick is not going to take anything lying down, and she might take a couple motherfuckers with her. So I'm really looking forward to the season finale and see how that goes. Well, back to our Loot Crate. This month is the month of March. The theme is covert. In a Twitter feed, Loot Crate posted, March's Loot Crate is dynamite, jam-packed collection of covert operations. Among the assets, we'll be delivering an exclusive, officially licensed Marvel Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. replica collectible, complete with certificate of authenticity, and a Loot Crate exclusive Orphan Black item. So let's go ahead and open her up. Let's take a look. Okay, here's the box. As you know, they put the boxes are also with the theme. They always have something to do with it. And this one is covert, so you got a little laptop there or something. Right off the bat, we got a shirt, and yeah, it's not very hard to tell who this is. It looks like a tiny James Bond. Very upset. Okay, here we go. And it just simply says, "This is Stud." And he looks pretty mad. Not mad, but he looks sad, which everybody knows James Bond takes his fucking martinis shaken, not stirred. All right, moving on. Let's get a good look at all this stuff inside. Look at that. All right, right off the bat, I can tell you just by looking at it, I know exactly what this is. This is actually a survival bracelet. Now, I know because some of my buddies wear it. Now, this bracelet, all these This is all one line, and if I remember correctly, it's a parachute line. Now, some of these lines can hold up to 150 to 200 pounds. Obviously, it's not going to fucking carry my fat ass, but nonetheless, yeah, it's pretty cool. Some of these bracelets come with a handcuff key, sometimes in the middle of it. But yeah, that's pretty nice. All right, we've got something. It's a piece of rope. Oh, it's a lanyard, but this is actually what I want to see. Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. This is actually the one item that I've been looking forward to. If I can get this fucking thing open, Jesus. All right, there we go. And there it is. That is the item, the replica of Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. It looks like they're ID tags. And there's your certificate of authenticity. That's right. It's Mr. Patton Oswalt. Here you go. It's Mr. Patton Oswalt that makes them wear this thing. He's a big stickler for the IDs. This is really cool. All right. Next up we have... I have no idea what the fuck this is. Stealth wristwatch. Press face to display time. It looks like it's just covered in plastic. Oh. That is kind of cool. That is kind of cool. Yeah, I have no idea why you would not want to share the time or let anybody else see it, being that they can fucking use their phone. But all right, we'll just roll with it. But still cool nonetheless. Let me see. We've got a couple of notepads, classified. Did this come off? Good Lord, they give you these goodies, but they don't want you to get into them. All right, let's just rip this crap open. Jesus. Okay, a couple of notepads, 48-page memo, and looks like graph paper. Are they both like that? Oh no, here you go. This one has the lines so you can write your notes and whatnot. Here you go, 2015 calendar. That's pretty cool. I can always use these. All right, Mad Libs. Now, for you guys that weren't around for the internet, and for us that weren't around it for the internet and the smartphones when we were younger, we used to use these Mad Libs. And what it was, here we go. What it was just a paragraph where every once in a while one of the words was missing, and the person reading and writing the paragraph, he didn't partake in it, so he would ask other people to fill in. Like on this one it says adjective. So the person would give an adjective and you'd write it in, and then once all the blanks were filled in, you'd read the entire paragraph, and it was kind of funny, and you know, that's how we entertained ourselves for when we were kids. You know what? Fuck you, man. This is what we had when we were kids, man. We didn't have no fucking Twitter or Facebook or nothing like this, man. We did what we could, man. We worked with what we were given. This is, oh, here you go. It just pretty much explains a little bit more about the survival bracelet. Okay, moving on. There we go. Here you go. Here's your Orphan Black item. It's a comic number 1 for Orphan Black. All right, Sarah. Okay, I'm gonna have to check that out later. Let me see, what is this? This is Ninjax number 1. I guess this is a digital comic here. Let me just look at it offline real quick. And yeah, it gives a code. Here, you guys can have this. I'm a comic book geek, but this doesn't look like it's gonna pique my interest. Here you go. You can, let me just zoom in here. Here you go. Go to that website, enter that code, and you will get a free copy, a free digital copy of the first issue of Ninjax. There you go. You're welcome for my 1 fucking subscriber. And here we go. This is, it's upside down. Okay. Loot Crate's Covert. This is the booklet that tells you everything that comes with it, with your Loot Crate box. Let's look at the Mega Crate. Here we go. The Mega Crate. For 1 lucky person, Loot Crate will send out another crate with a whole bunch of goodies, and this one is valued at $2,400. And anyways, lucky bastards, I didn't get anything. And of course, the Loot Crate pin, month of March. Here you go, Covert. Can you zoom in? No? There we go. Covert. And that looks like to be it, guys. Thank you very much for watching this video. If you like the video, go ahead and give it that big thumbs up. Subscribe to my channel if you want to see any other videos of everyday random shit. Till next time, guys, I'm out. Peace.